Merseyside Police probationary constable Dean Lawrence didn't last long in his new career, as he's now been sacked soon after qualifying. A fast-track misconduct hearing was held on the 18th of November, the outcome of which was only published on December the 1st, after being reported for using what was called clearly racist and appalling language, after he stopped and searched the suspect for the first time. A police misconduct hearing heard Lawrence referred to the member of the public as a packy while on duty, and also said, "My old man will be made up," that his first stop and search was of an Asian man. Lawrence, having only joined the police in February this year, was discussing whether all the correct procedures had been adhered to after his first stop on the 14th of August, and said to his colleague, "It was a little packy. My old man will be made up." Chief Constable Andy Cooke said the behaviour of Lawrence cannot be tolerated in policing. "I note his explanation and his shame, but his comments were clearly racist, and that the public would be appalled by Lawrence's language." Dismissing him for gross misconduct, although Lawrence resigned before he could actually be handed his P45, Cooke said, "I have noted the record of service and personal circumstances of the ex-officer. The officer has resigned. Had he not done so, he would have been dismissed without notice for breaches of equality and diversity, discreditable conduct and authority, respect and courtesy. Like myself, the vast majority of the general public would be rightly appalled by his comments, which damage the reputation of policing. He is to be placed on the College of Policing barred list." Vinnie Tomlinson, former chair of Merseyside Black Police Association, who attended the hearing as a private citizen rather than in an official capacity, said, "I attended the misconduct hearing of former PC Dean Lawrence at Merseyside Police HQ as a private citizen on the 18th of November 2020. He used racist language to a colleague after stopping an Asian man on Molyneux Road in August 2020. Though absent, he admitted this in previous statements. The officer was still in his probation, having only joined Merseyside Police in February 2020. After the stop, which was his first, and whilst discussing whether all the correct procedures had been adhered to, the officer stated to a colleague, 'It was a little packy. My old man will be made up.' He then commended the constable who reported Lawrence's actions, saying, 'I commend the constable for doing what others may not have done,' and escalated this in order to ensure Lawrence was held accountable. And isn't it just a damn shame that so many other police constables would simply stand by and let this type of thing happen? Or is it just that they report non-violent actions of their colleagues? Because it seems to me that all of the assaults carried out by police are simply ignored by their colleagues, or in many cases they actively engage in the assault themselves. Chief Superintendent Peter Costello, head of the Force's Professional Standards Department, said, "We demand the highest possible standards from all our officers and staff. The public quite rightly have high expectations of our officers, and Merseyside Police is committed to ensuring that we meet those expectations. When we receive information about those alleged to have fallen below those standards, we will always thoroughly investigate to ensure the public can continue to have the utmost confidence in the force. We will not allow individuals to damage the good name built up by the vast majority of our officers, who do an exemplary job and serve our communities with compassion, integrity and professionalism. We will not have officers and staff working for us who do not uphold the highest levels of professionalism, courtesy and respect." If you say so. Big thank you to channel supporters, especially these guys. Your support is truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will. And until next time, stay safe, look after each other, film the police and other officials.